Hi there, and a very big welcome to Pils TV. So much has been happening this week, and so I've found it rather hard to select today's news. But if you are a mother or soon to be one, have I got some interesting news for you. A recent published study in the International Journal of Pediatrics says that if you listen to music every day, your baby after birth will benefit from it. How? Well, this study was done on pregnant mothers who listened daily to music before going to bed. After birth, these babies, whose mothers had listened to music, demonstrated better coordination and reactions to voices. The researchers explained that it isn't exactly due to the music, but more so to the growth hormones that are released thanks to the music. These hormones control certain proteins, increase the release of ovarian steroids, and they can even change our biorhythms and much more. A very powerful pleasure, wouldn't you say? A group of bioengineers from the University of Washington have developed an incredibly cheap way to replace the expensive diagnostic strips that are normally used. They have developed a way to make molecules stick to just plain and simple everyday paper, resulting in these medical tests being practically free to do. Using a device similar to that of a home pregnancy test, malaria, diabetes and other diseases can be easily tested. So how did they do this? Well, the traditional nitrocellular substance has been replaced with an economical industrial solvent. The acidity is controlled by diluting it. The paper, after being added, is rinsed off and left to dry. This paper has now become a magnet for proteins, sugars, antibodies and DNA. It'll be interesting to see if the health system will actually start using this and save the little, hard to come by money they have. The mystery of aging is at long last answered. The quest for immortality goes back a long way and may well now have been found by a group of German researchers from Kiel. They have discovered an important link as to why the hydra, a tiny freshwater polyp, is potentially immortal. These polyps are made up of just stem cells, and the genes that control its development are constantly active and rejuvenating its body. We're not so lucky. Our stem cells lose their ability and stop producing new cells. But if we could have an active stem cells throughout our lives, then the aging process would be something completely different. They have found a direct link between the FOXO gene in the hydra that causes its immortality. Now take note, because apparently we also have this gene, although not as active. But curiously, it has been seen to be active in people who have reached over 100 years. Interesting, right? Well, I'll see you next time for some more curious news. And until then, take care.